Jambo, my name is Kennedy Odhiambo Onyango, Managing Director, Nairobi Community Media House. In Nairobi Community Media House, we produce different formats. We produce TV formats, like documentaries. We also produce infomercials for different organizations.
Wanataka kuletea sana hapa.
Rose, ni nini?
Mtu sitavunja besheni yako.
Mama Ian. Hizi sio zile fake mnanunua kwa barabarani. Hii ni mali shwari na origi kutoka kwa Kenpoly.
Ati Kenpoly?
Hebu karibu chai nikuelezee.
We also produce African Slum Journal, telling real stories of our people.
When I mention determination and resilience, what comes to your mind? To me, these words best describe Emily Mora. Emily Mora lives two lives, one being Emily Mora during the day, and the other being Mama Denzel in the evening. This is her story and her quest for a better tomorrow.
I'm proud of African Slum Journal because we are able to tell real stories of our people, the way they should be told, the way they happen, because most of our reporters come from these slums, therefore they're not afraid of telling the stories, they experience what is happening there, and again, apart from that, they also live in the hood, so they're able to tell the story in a fair way. But in most cases, when people come from outside, or the mainstream media, or the Western media, when they come to tell our stories, they only come when there's breaking news. For example, someone has been shot dead or something like that. But they never come and tell the stories that are always existing there, the happy stories that we have, the resilience, the struggles that people do have in these communities.
People tend to assume that nothing good can come out of the slums, but Scotch Fest is here to prove them wrong, as they just held a 14-day event celebrating street democracy in Korogocho slums. Hello and welcome to African Slum Journal. I am your host, Usla Akinyi.
Due to negligence, many slum areas have been left aside in terms of education. But this is not deterring them from going to school because they find creative ways of going and learning. And you can see a creative young man coming up with a solution of opening up a library just in the open, trying to educate children. This is creative. This is contributing towards urban development. Kids tomorrow will go to school and tomorrow they'll be the leaders. And if you shun away from the slums and tell only the bad stories that are coming from there, you forget about the good things, then I don't think that we're telling the real story. So you should tell the good stories.
We open this library from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. in the evening. The reason why we are doing that is because of the scorching sun, actually. Because we cannot read during the day because of the sun, because also it's not that conducive. Every Friday we have a program called Inspirational Friday, where we use the library as a mobilizing tool, whereby we can able to speak about the challenges that we are facing as a community, challenges like drug and substance abuse. We talk about HIV and AIDS and so on and so forth.
I believe African Slum Journal is playing a big role in changing the vision of the city, in that we are able to include the people who have been neglected for a very long time into the mainstream media, giving them a platform to showcase their resilience, which many people have been neglecting.